Hello, this is Kayla Thompson with LCM Digital Marketing. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I'm going to briefly show you 3 things that you can do to your website really easily so that you can beat Taylorsville towing whenever somebody Googles towing Taylorsville, Utah. Now, they are the first organic website that shows up right here on Google when somebody's looking for towing in Taylorsville, Utah. And so I want to give you some tips and tricks on what you can do to get your website in this position. Now, you're probably wondering why I'm making this video for you, and it's super simple. I found out a little while ago that smaller business owners are too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit their company and bring them more business. And usually the only thing stopping them from hiring a marketing agency is they don't know who is an expert and who's not. And I also understand that some businesses do have a digital marketing agency, but they just aren't seeing the results that they're paying them for. So I found by giving people an easy, free attack plan of actual things they can do to impact their business has resulted in some of those local business owners still raising their hands and saying, I like you, Kayla, please do this for me. So whatever you want to do with this information is totally fine with me. My only goal is to help you out in whatever way that I can. So what I'm going to talk to you today about are 3 things: content, backlinks, and citations. So I have your guys' website pulled up right here. I like how it's built out. What Google cares most about are is this fresh content that you can read right here, and they want to see a lot of it. Now, the average website on the front page of Google has about 2,000 words on the home page. So if we check out your guys' word count, you guys have about 307 words, which is a great start, but like I said, you'll want to get that number up to around that 2,000 word mark for Google to consider your website an authority. Now, if we check out your competitors' word count, it looks like they have just over like 2,100 words. So it looks like they have about that 2,000 word count, which is probably one of the main reasons why they're ranking. And they have keywords within their word count as well. So the good news is that it's not hard to get your word count up to that 2,000 word mark or even 2,500 word mark and really blow them out of the water as far as word count goes. Now, what I mentioned earlier was keywords, and a keyword is any word or phrase that people are typing in when they're looking for your services. So I know you guys serve all over the valley is what it looks like when I was looking at it earlier. All right, here. So I'm just using Taylorsville as an example, but towing Taylorsville, Utah, tow truck Taylorsville, the list goes on as far as keywords go. Towing Taylorsville, Utah area. There's many keywords that you can use. You can even use keywords in the different areas that you guys serve in, and as long as you have that within your content, that'll help you out quite a bit. Another thing with keywords is the pictures that you have uploaded onto your website, you'll want to make sure that each picture is saved as a different keyword. So this picture right here would be saved as one keyword, this picture would be saved as another keyword, so on and so forth. So that's my first tip for you. The second tip that I want to go over real quick are called backlinks. So a backlink is when another website on the internet is linking to you, driving traffic to you. This is important because Google is like a popularity contest and they want to see a bunch of other trustworthy websites vouching for you, but they do want to see relevant links. So those backlinks are going to give you a lot more power if you have another, say like towing company or even like auto repair company linking to you versus like a pizza company, because Google knows that you're not a pizza company, right? So the tool that I use to look at your backlinks is called Ahrefs. This is a paid tool. You don't have to use a paid tool like this. There's free tools out there. If you type in backlink checker or keyword planner, you can find all sorts of stuff like that on the internet. But if you look right here, it looks like you have 32 backlinks. And if we check out your competitor, it looks like they have 46 backlinks. So you'll want to get more backlinks than them. And the easiest way to do this is just copy the links that they already have and add them on top of yours. And the way that you do that is you come over here into their backlinks and you go down the list of all of these websites once it loads. Oh, that's new. Let's try this again. That is so interesting. Hold on. Okay, so I got them pulled up a different way. So the way that you get these backlinks is you're just going to visit these websites and put a link on that website back to your page. A lot of times you just create a profile and put the link in your profile. Sometimes you may have to click the contact us button and send an email to the owner. But whatever they had to do to get these backlinks, that's what you'd have to do too. So just by copying them and doing those first two tips that I talked about, that's how you show up right here organically on Google. We don't count Yelp because Yelp isn't an actual business with a domain or URL. This is just kind of a directory. So we just go to the next business that shows up right here. So the last place that you can show up is right here on the Google Map Pack. We call this a Google Map Pack, and this is actually the best place to show up because this is where the most traffic goes. It's free to have a Google My Business profile, and all you need to do is have more citations than your competitors. A citation is anywhere where your name, your address, and phone number is listed in different directories across the web, and a directory is anywhere or any website that allows you to list your business information, such as Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, stuff like that. So what I would do is I would find out what directories Taylorsville are in, and I'd put myself in those same directories, and I'd put a bunch more on top of that. So if they were in 100 directories, I would make sure that mine was in 200 directories. But that's all I got for you today. I hope you found this informative and helpful. I try to keep it short and to the point for you. So just for a quick recap, you're going to want to get about 2,000, or in this case, if you want to outrank your competitor, I would get about 2,500 words of content on your home page and have plenty of keywords within that. And then you'll want to add more backlinks by taking the backlinks that they already have, and you just visit those websites and put a link back to your website. And then the last thing was citations. You want to make sure that you have more citations and more directories than these guys right here, so you can show up on this Google Map Pack and really get more leads and get more business that way. So yeah, if you follow those 3 tips, that's how you become #1 across Google. And now you're probably wondering what to do. So what I would recommend is you get started on this right away, because it does take some time to implement all of this. And the sooner you get started, the sooner you start profiting off your work. If you have any questions or just don't want to do it or want somebody else to handle this for you, you can give me a call. I put my phone number right here on this last page. Feel free to call at any time, and I'll be able to answer any questions that you might have. But I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video, and I look forward to hearing any feedback that you might have, and I hope that you have an amazing day. Thank you.